A bad decision from the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Jackson. Here come the supporting cast for him. Here's Chapman. That could open them up. It might be cold going into that slide tackle. It's certainly helpful, and it's a soft landing anyway. Here's the shot. Still in play here. The opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Here's a chance to attack. Have it back. Wallace. It's a great run over the slide tackle. He can cross it now. He's going to cross it. Oh, the cross cut out by the defender.
I don't think the striker would have expected to have beaten his man quite as easily as that.
How? And it's presented. The referee Ian Lowcroft has got to step in now for the moment. Wallace. Good, strong challenge. To Byrne. That's a good chance now to cross. This is an opportunity when you can see. A free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Taylor. Committed himself in. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Goal news from York.
It's a goal for York City. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Taylor, player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Must be easy to manage this team, just send them out, same players, same attitude, and hopefully for him the same result.
Yeah, I think you'd be fairly confident, wouldn't you? And he would be fairly happy and feeling comfortable out there today, looking at his team. They're playing really well.
The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Taylor. Portsmouth throw. Here's Taylor. Here's Robinson. Shuri. Decent cross, but even better defending. To know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Great chance! Taylor. Good header, good clearing header. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, I've really enjoyed this first half. It may not be the most aggressive and exciting. 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Just a little dink pass forward there. Pass back, that's lovely. Great chance, struck it on the volley. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. Tackle here, challenged quickly by the opposition. Shuri. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Here's Robinson. That's how to tackle. Jackson. To Byrne. He might be through. Here's Chapman. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. And that's gone out for a throw-in. The manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. Taylor. Craig Wesker. Great opportunity, in with a chance. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
Flynn. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Well, the referee has produced a red card in the game, being watched by Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 70 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. More defending. Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Throw for Portsmouth. This is becoming a problem for him, isn't it? And so used to scoring, and let's see what the ref's going to do. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Portsmouth looking for a goal from a promising period of play to try and get in front here.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Craig Wesker.
Oh, first-class defending. Read the game beautifully.
Here's Dunn. Taylor. Great technique. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance.
Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
Spotted the ball up and they're playing. The ball to Dunn. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they couldn't take...
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 2, Burton Albion 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Morecambe 2. Mansfield Town 1, Tranmere Rovers 1. Northampton Town 1, Hartlepool United 1. Oxford United 1, Accrington Stanley 0. Portsmouth 0, Newport.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, entertain 15th placed York City. In third place, Bury face a trip to 5th placed Stevenage. 4th placed Hartlepool United are at home to 22nd placed Dagenham and Redbridge.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We've got a bit wet getting into the commentary position. We're undercover here, but it is not a very pleasant day.
No, it's not, and that normally adds to the excitement, doesn't it? A skiddy surface, mistakes invariably made by defenders.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. Portsmouth kicked off here. First half is up and running. He's got it away. Well, that'll be a throw. Ricky Ravenhill. Tackle goes in. Riley. He's won possession. Got the ball back through a very good interception. Wallace. Nicky Shaw. There's a good interception in his own defensive zone. Ricky Ravenhill. He can cross it now. The attacker coming away with help on either side. Ricky Ravenhill. Gone in strongly. Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a goal for Bury. 20 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Wallace. He's pinched it back again. Ricky Ravenhill. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Sky high, the belief for this team. They're playing so well, they're getting the results to go with those performances.
Yeah, everybody wants the ball out there, and it's a wonderful feeling to have if you're looking on as a manager especially.
Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Key. Ricky Ravenhill. As always, Alan McInally is out and about for us. And he's seen a sending off today.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 36 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Portsmouth hoping to win this one. It's not an easy task, though. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
The official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
Brilliant opening. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
a terrific penalty.
He's just hit it that hard that the keeper had no chance.
So Portsmouth are in front now. Billy Key. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, it's a difficult place to come and get a result here, but to score just... Really heavy clouds here. No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain. Sutton.
Doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the name of the game now.
And as the centre came in, the defender was well placed to deal with it.
He can cross it now. Ricky Ravenhill. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle.
Beavers.
Billy Key.
Could be dangerous. Well, possession is important, but they had it, now they've lost it. Wallace. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 25.
Well, he's gone high, and the players got high themselves to jump in the wall to block the free kick. For Portsmouth. That's a very crisp challenge there. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again.
A sending off at Stevenage.
It's a sending off for Bury. They're down to 10 men. 71 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Now done. And in goes the cross. Sutton. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
It looks like
It's got to be. That equaliser was really on the cards.
it was, and I think all his teammates half turning around expecting him to have scored, but they let them down.
Portsmouth in this position of leading here, just wondering about what might happen at the back. If they can get another goal, it would mean so much to them.
Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a second goal for Bury. 7 minutes remain. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Sutton.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
That's the defender's ball. In with a chance. And there it is. Late on, but it is the equaliser. We're all level again. 1-1 the score.
Chance, but the interception has denied them that. Beavers.
The referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick.
Referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. And is this the moment for them?
Because of that save, they've still got a chance. Oh, the ball's gone in, and that could win them the game.
Caught in an awkward position, the player there. He's ended up deflecting the ball into his own net.
Yeah, maybe just didn't adjust his feet quickly enough. A little clumsy.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Fantastic finale to the game with a very late goal with extra time looming.
Almost a bit of desperation.
And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon.
A very, very strong performance from the...
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, AFC Wimbledon 2, Carlisle United 1, Oxford United 1, Cheltenham Town 1, Shrewsbury Town 1, Exeter City 1, Northampton Town 2, Hartlepool United 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Mansfield Town 1, Portsmouth 2, Morecambe 0, Southend United 2, Plymouth Argyle 2, Newport County 2, Stevenage 2, Bury 2, Tranmere Rovers 1, York City 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tranmere Rovers with 52 points.
Here's the starting...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2.
This is the lineup for the home side. News coming through of his potential retirement. He's on the bench today.
I'm not surprised either, because he's been looking his age recently, probably feeling it as well.
And a quick return pass. So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Portsmouth hoping to win this one. It's not an easy task, though.
News of a goal from Plymouth.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Shorey.
It's goal! A brilliant header!
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Just inside the opening quarter of an hour. And a quality goal, the first. Ribeiro. It's going to be a throw here. Hit with a volley here. Too high, way over the crossbar. Here's a replay again of the goal. Able to make a good interception. On to the attack now. Good idea. Well picked off by the... In with a chance. They pulled it back level with this goal.
And that is an exquisite strike, just stroking it home into the top right.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Wallace. Cross coming in now. Out comes the goalkeeper with the punch. Tried to steer it in with the volley. A goal! Goal here.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's Portsmouth out in front. Cummins. Goal news from Plymouth.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Cummins. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Here comes the free kick.
Well, the free kick was well struck. The goalkeeper got right behind it and holds on.
Taylor. I think the manager of the visiting team is a bit worried. 4 points from the last 5 games.
Yeah, it's been less than spectacular, and he's under some pressure. I've seen him get some stick from the fans and in the papers, and he'll need to see a change of fortune quickly.
He's into the challenge. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Noble. Back to him again. Davis. Goes for goal! That's not easy to hit the target in these conditions.
No, it's a wet ball, it's a wet surface, and it seemed to skid off his boot there.
Davis. Portsmouth give away the free kick. Got to be. If he got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
Nice touch. Ribeiro. Davis. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. We've had a first half here, Alan, where possession hasn't actually... Portsmouth, who are leading as we go into the second half. A goal from Southend.
It's the second goal for Southend United. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. The cross coming in. The offside.
Stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Defending there.
Good skill. But you look at the defender, not good enough.
Jure. And it'll go into the middle now.
Good work by the defender. Really headed the ball powerfully away.
Ribeiro. Davis. On the attack here. Nichols. Taylor. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. That's a great clearance. Here comes the challenge. Noble. Nichols. This could be a chance.
In with a chance. Oh, so close, hit the post. Game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Davis got the tackle in. Wallace. That's really well done. Good defending. Wesker. And the cross comes in now. That's not going to be a winning ticket in the raffle, if you like. It's well off the target. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. A chance the wide man to make some progress here. He's headed it well out of harm's way. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. The ball jumped there, they all got off the ground and they blocked the free kick. Good strong challenge.
The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Goal news involving AFC Wimbledon.
It's a second goal for Broј. 7 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And they've got to score soon.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Noble. It's Portsmouth who still lead. They're still holding on to that lead. They're not being troubled too much. Kept his balance. Robinson. There offside. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth.
Thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon. From me, Jeremy Nicholas.
Well, that's it. They're on a decent run at the moment at this stage of the season, and another win to extend that run.
Well, they can't wait for the next game to come around. That's what it's like when you're picking up 3 points. It'll be no different.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
A goal! Goal! And the ball's in. It's a goal!
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 3, Hull City 1. Aston Villa 0, West Ham United 0.
Here's the starting 11.
Hello and welcome to League 2.
Line up for the home side. This is the lineup for the away side. This could be all about Portsmouth here.
It's been plain sailing for them up until this point. But you know what? When you see yourself at the top of the table at this stage of the season, whether they can actually go all the way to the finishing line and whether they doubt their title credentials, I just wonder whether that's going to be the case with this side.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. Hvala. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception, and that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Wallace, McCallum, here's Taylor, Rose, Alex McDonald. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so If you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Could get his cross in now. Here's the cross. Here's Taylor. Jure. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Jure. Taylor. Goes for goal! Didn't get the conventional body position, did he, for that shot?
No, I mean, he did have to take it early in his defence, but he never looked like scoring.
Portsmouth hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Exeter City.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. For the home team, 9 points.
Disastrous by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Got to be. Keeper caught out there. He reached it but couldn't keep it out. But he's had a swing at it, hasn't he? And it's paid off. It's flown into the net.
You don't take a chance sometimes. You don't score, and he did take a chance.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Here's Collins. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Now he'll get it back again. Hoskins. Gonna cross it. That was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. Good, strong challenge. David Mansfield is just going to have to intervene here. Here's Taylor. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. And he gets it back again, quickly. Cross blocked well by the defender. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Here it got to be. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, they're a goal up. And now they've got a corner here. Is a super interception. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
Yeah, it's not been dull, has it?
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Taylor. Here comes the cross. Great jump and header away. Alex McDonald. Rose. Substitution now for the home team. Free kick against Portsmouth. It's time for some fresh legs here. And it's out now for a goal kick.
I can't believe that save. We've got to see it again. Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Hoskins. Home team ready to make a change. Maybe the cross. Cross is in. And he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
The ball to Duck. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Hoskins. That passing is top class. It's passed back again. Blocked well by the defender. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Number 16, Andrew Wayne.
And that's a very good save following the corner. Defending, Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Well, 1 or 2 boos from the supporters. They're not happy with this negative approach, but I don't think they'll mind if it does the job.
He's got space, in with a chance. Well, they're still behind, but not for the want of trying. Done. Here's Taylor. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Very quick thinking from the defender there, it needed to be. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans, a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Portsmouth throw. Played into the middle. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. We've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. The ball to Duck. Jure. Well, he's got support here. Here's the shot. Maybe now is the time. It's a corner. Here's McDonald. That's given away possession.
whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've reached a cracking game of football.
Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room...
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, visit 17th placed Cheltenham Town, while second placed Portsmouth entertain 20th placed Carlisle United. In third place, Bury face a trip to 13th placed Morecambe. Fourth placed Stevenage travel to 24th placed Burton Albion.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is, and as a striker, I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake, and I think the advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out here.
The game today is Portsmouth against Carlisle United. Kearns brought some width into this attack, and it's back to him again. They've linked up well. Got to be. Still a chance after that save. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Portsmouth. Well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Oxford United.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 1-0, but I thought they were a bit unlucky on the day. I thought they played OK, and do fancy them to bounce back today.
And hits it. Oh, so close. Hit the crossbar. Control in midfield, and they've got the ball. And here's Young, and that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. No doubt about that, goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? Taylor. Goal news now from Cheltenham.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end, and that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Butler. He could cross it from here. Portsmouth throw. Butler. Restrepo. And Stephen Elliott. He read it and cut it out. For Portsmouth, their mindset has been strong going into the game. Now they're out on the pitch, they want all that preparation to pay dividends. Restrepo. And it'll go into the middle now. There was no challenge, that's easy for the keeper. everyone recognises that.
Checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not. And they'll look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better, much better.
His form recently.
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Extra 2 minutes of added time.
Restrepo. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's a word I hate using, mediocre. But that really has been perhaps the one description of this first half.
Most definitely. When you look at...
We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway. Penalty at Plymouth.
It's a penalty for Plymouth Argyle. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 48 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Comes the challenge. Now Paul Robinson. Goal news from Burton.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 54 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Restrepo. Some potential in this move. Goal from Morecambe.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 61 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. This is going to... be a throw. Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Restrepo. Goal news from Cheltenham.
It's a second goal for Cheltenham Town. 64 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Here's the cross. Looked a good attack. It was even better defending, and they've cleared their lines. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Daniel Kearns. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
You can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus to try and see themselves through this match.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there.
Wonderful interception. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? He went in well. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Asamoah. It's offside. The referee's given it. Final whistle, and it's finished all square.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here.
The final score, 0-0. Let's go home and turn up for work the next time. I think it's been that sort of day, really. I've forgotten about it already.
Yeah, well, it's got to get better, isn't it? The next match must be better than this one, because this is one that should be expunged from the archives.
English Football League 2. Burton Albion 2, Stevenage 1. Cheltenham Town 2, Tranmere Rovers 1. Exeter City 1, Mansfield Town 2. Hartlepool United 2, York City 2. Morecambe 1, Bury 1. Newport County 2, Oxford United 2. Northampton Town 1, Shrewsbury Town 1. Plymouth Argyle 0, Wycombe Wanderers 2. Portsmouth 0, Carlisle United 0. Southend United 1, AFC Wimbledon 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Tranmere Rovers with 56 points. In second, Portsmouth with 55 points. In third, Bury with 54 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Hartlepool United with 53 points. In fifth and falling are Stevenage with 53 points, but only behind.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's Northampton Town against Portsmouth. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Good link-up. Has gone out of play with the deflection. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. What a chance here. Got to be. He's had a crack.
No. He's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Goal news involving Bury.
It's a goal for Bury. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Portsmouth hoping to win this one. It's not an easy task, though. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Shuri. Wallace. Flag is up, it has gone out off the player. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and you know that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
Good, strong challenge. Portsmouth looking to improve on last week's result, the last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played it against Carlisle United.
No, I mean, a bit unlucky in the 0-0 draw. His forwards had plenty of chances. I think they'll make amends with a win today.
He's getting a bit of stick, the ref, for that. I see why he wasn't a player. Holmes. Here's Taylor. Richards. Holmes. It's an easy interception. Darren Carter. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Here's the chance. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. As we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games, and the home team 9 points.
Disastrous by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Nicky Shaw. Crisp defending there. Well, that'll run through to the goalkeeper. One back. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, we always enjoy the game, whatever the circumstances, Alan, but I think the supporters here... Well, the ball is rolling again for the start of a second half, which we hope, Alan, will be better than the first.
Well, I don't think it could be much worse, to be fair. Both managers had a bit of work to do in that.
And the shot's on! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Taylor. Slipped past his man now. Now that's a throw. And the cross is in. Solid work from the goalkeeper. Chose to punch. There's the ball in. It's a good ball. They could be in. Shuri.
Goal news from Tranmere.
It's a second goal for Tranmere Rovers. 59 minutes played, 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. Richards. This could be a chance. In with a chance. Not a decisive save. Short. And arriving to help him is he's pointed for the free kick. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Here's Taylor. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Throw for Portsmouth. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Here's Taylor. Oh, in goes the cross. It's easy here for the keeper. Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a second goal for Stevenage. 75 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. To Morris. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Now done. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Portsmouth looking for a goal from a promising period of play to try and get in front here. Now done. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Portsmouth throw. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Now done. Wesker challenges for the ball. And the shot's on. Oh, what a time to score. What a way to score.
And what a hit it is. He couldn't have struck this much harder into the top right.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? To be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
They flew men forward and they've got the reward.
Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. That's a real blow to this team who thought that they could defend and see the game through. And now... And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of football.
It's been a rock of a defensive...
The Football Association Challenge Cup.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Portsmouth, host 24th placed Dagenham and Redbridge, while second placed Bury are at home to 14th placed Cheltenham Town. In third place, Tranmere Rovers entertain 19th placed Carlisle United.
His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reaction slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
They play it wide now. Here's a chance to attack. He's trying to get it away. Now done. Hines. Here's Taylor. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. He's got that well out of harm's way. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Curtin. Crisp defending there. Hines. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
If he wants to, he can play it to the... That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. To the ref here because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view, he was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
Oh, the ball sneaking forward. Plenty moves from the crowd, but I think the goalkeeper had it covered. It was an ambitious try.
Yeah, it was, and perhaps a little bit greedy, a bit selfish as well.
Hines. Good tackle. Taylor.
formation here with the wingers swapping sides.
Yeah, I've seen them do this quite a few times this season, no surprise.
Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. A touch off the player and out. And it's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Portsmouth hoping to win this one. It's not an easy task, though. Here's the chance. That's a shot well off the mark. Return pass. Taylor. The ball to Duck. They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end, and that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Across. Not quite the direction, just wide of that goalpost.
Well, he sees that as a really bad miss, and I'd have to agree with him.
Here's Taylor. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. Not too many goal chances and not too many real passages of play to... Being kind, I think it was a cautious first half between these two teams, wasn't it? They've got to actually throw some of this caution to the wind, you would think.
Yeah, it was dull, let's be fair, but I think as tiredness sets in towards the end of the match, you'll see a few more chances.
Zavon Hines. And it will go into the middle now. Shields. He's got support here. He's going to cross it. The keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. Referee's given a corner. And the opponents come in strongly. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Curtin. They've linked up well. Here comes the cross. That's good defensive play from the cross. Good movement to get to it. Terrific tackle. Craig Wesker. Taylor.
other two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant, given the offside. Have it back. Maloney. Butler. It's a quick break. Got to be. Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Shields. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Into the attacking third. They set it up well for the cross. In with a chance. Brave defending by the player. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yep, the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, the bench are keeping an eye on him, but at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Zavon Hines. And the cross coming in. Carr! They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Yeah, they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
There is still time for either side to win this, with 5 minutes left. This could be it. Here's the chance. Keepers kept it at 0-0. The corner now, and possibly a final opportunity. He's got his fist to that. Got the ball. Carr. There's the ball in. Still a chance after that save. Now done. Craig Wesker right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Game over. And it's 0-0 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of football.
Well, it's finished as a draw, and probably that's about right.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Bury, visit 22nd placed Burton Albion, while second-placed Portsmouth travel to third-placed Stevenage. Fourth-placed Southend United entertain 24th-placed Dagenham and Redbridge.
Here's the starting.
Hello and welcome to League 2. It's Stevenage against Portsmouth.
This is the lineup for the home side. Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Here's the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Got to be. And the ball's in. It's a goal. That's a great start. They've got the range straight away. Great goal coming from their first shot of the game. Early goals, very important in matches. They open them up, and this one's only... Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on.
Johnson out there on his birthday. No celebrations yet. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Well, they've got the ball. Let's see what they can do with it. Hvala. In with a chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. To Johnson. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. That's no problem for the goalkeeper. It's straight at him. Defender hasn't done well at all. And our referee, Ashley Burrowbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out. No difficulty for the ref here, because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view, he was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
McCallum. Wallace. Here's a chance to attack. Henry. And Johnson. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Cross comes in now, dives away the keeper to keep it out. It's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. And that's given away possession. This could be a chance. And he goes on goal. Here's the chance. That is a fantastic goal. And it's 2-0 here.
half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. It looked, Alan, as though we would reach half-time with the home team 1 goal to the good. Now it's 2. Good or bad, really?
Well, I think they'll be pleased. Nice bit of daylight between themselves and the visitors. So they've just got to do the basics right, and then you would fancy them.
Number 18.
And here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. McCallum. Got to be quick now. That's a great clearance. Henry. Dean Barrett. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. McCallum. Close range chance. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Portsmouth throw.
Substitution taking place.
Substitutes have been going through their stretching routines. I wonder if there is going to be a change shortly. Strong tackle here. Now Johnson. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 63 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now Johnson. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. McCallum. Butler. Well, that's almost the flick of the switch from the manager to say, right, we're going into our defensive game now.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
He's being challenged now. Now they've got the ball. Can they attack here? It's a good tackle. Good challenge. Goal news from Burton.
It's a third goal for Bury. 76 minutes played. 3-2.
Cheers, Alan. Henry. And it's back to him again. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Dean Barrett. It's really frustrating for the opposition just to get the ball back and keep it in play is difficult enough when the team that are winning have the ball in the corner.
Well, he's just going to try and protect that ball and just waste a few more precious seconds of this match.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Well, the referee has produced a red card in the game, being watched by Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men.
Here's the chance. The goal stands. And the scoreline is 2-1.
And the score
Now Johnson.
in the 85th minute, number 29, Gary Close.
And goes across. Well, look at that, he's pulled a muscle. Well, that's tough for the player himself and his teammates, because it could have made all the difference.
Well, it would have been so decisive. Decisive, that, no doubt about it.
Substitute coming up for the away team. They signalled that there will be one extra minute. Hvala. Final whistle goes, the game is over, and the final score 2-1.
They've asked us to say the northern route.
Well, there we are, Alan.
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, York City 0. Burton Albion 2, Bury 3. Carlisle United 1, Mansfield Town 1. Cheltenham Town 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2. Exeter City 2, Oxford United 2. Hartlepool United 2, AFC Wimbledon 1. Newport County 1, Northampton Town 1. Plymouth Argyle 1, Shrewsbury Town 3. Southend United 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. Stevenage 2, Portsmouth 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Bury with 63 points. In second, rising up the table, are Stevenage with 62 points. In third, climbing the table, are Southend United with 60 points. In fourth and falling are Portsmouth with 59 points. In fifth, Tranmere Rovers with 57 points. In sixth, Hartlepool United with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Shrewsbury Town with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, AFC Wimbledon with 50 points. Bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge with 29 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Burton Albion with 30.
Here's the starting.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2.
Portsmouth. They're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against Stevenage.
Yeah, that 2-1 defeat would have come as a surprise, I think, to many within the ground, but they've got some match winners within this team, and I think they can use them. I think they can grab a win.
And here's the cross. Cross is blocked here, just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Taylor. Maybe he'll cross it here. That'll stop the attack. Really responsible defending at a difficult time for his team. He's into the challenge. Craig Wesker. Tried the back heel and unlucky, really. Ryan Donaldson. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Past his marker, Hunt. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Here's Taylor. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Got to be, and they got the block in. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Chadwick. Donaldson. Chadwick. And the winger tried to do something a bit too clever, I think, and the interception was made. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. He's got space, in with a chance. Goal!
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Restart with Portsmouth in the lead. Bird. Now Hunt. Into the attacking third. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Craig Wesker. Taylor. Chadwick. Good play, one-on-one. Brian Donaldson quickly back to his feet. And that cross is... Here's the chance! No chance with that one, too high all the way. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Hunt. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. I can never understand the delay with these things.
Hunt. Big reception because the player who was injured tried to steer it in with the volley. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. It's been tight, it's been tense, it's been terrific. Portsmouth, who are leading as we go into the second half.
Number 16,
Now Paul Robinson. Very good passing from this team. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Bird. Chadwick. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Portsmouth throw. The substitutes have been going through their stretching routines. I wonder if there's going to be a change shortly. Robinson. Here's Dunn. Chadwick. Onto the attack now. And it's gone out for a throw. throw. That's a good chance now to cross. And in goes the cross. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. Donaldson. Zhajk. Good link up. And it's going to be a goal kick. There's some potential in this move. Donaldson. Brought some width into this attack. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Ryan Donaldson. Zhajk. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. James receives ball back there. Past the head. Maloney. Now done. Well, here we are, seeing a team really defend Alan Smith.
Well, it's not just two banks of four now, it's one bank of six and four. They've got everybody behind now, and it's really hard for the opposition to find any space out there.
Time ticks on, and the side's still locked here in this wonderful contest. Now Paul Robinson. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Shuri. Craddock. Oh, he's got past his man here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. A replay again of that wonderful piece of skill.
His opponent didn't know which way to turn there.
Now Paul Robinson. Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. It's been a rock of a defensive performance today.
It has. They've come under an awful amount of pressure, and you take a great...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Manchester City 2, Wigan Athletic 0. Manchester United 4, Queen's Park Rangers 1. English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, Tranmere Rovers 0. Burton Albion 1, Mansfield Town 1. Carlisle United 1, Stevenage 2. Cheltenham Town 3, York City 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Northampton Town 2.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Stevenage, travel to 15th placed Wycombe Wanderers, while second placed Bury entertain 7th placed Tranmere Rovers. In third place, Portsmouth host 13th placed Plymouth Argyle. 4th placed Southend United are at home to 6th placed Hartlepool United. Second bottom Burton Albion visit 5th placed Shrewsbury Town.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League Two.
He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Reed. Hvala. Couldn't put it on to the target.
Oh, unlucky. He's lost his marker and he's done ever so well to do that, but that final bit was eluding him.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Throw for Portsmouth. Now Paul Robinson. Butler. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Reed. He has acknowledged the flag from his assistant, given the offside. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Wallace. Taylor. Here's the shot. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Reed. Cox. And the cross comes in now. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Portsmouth hoping to win this one. It's not an easy task, though. Could be dangerous. Lost his man. And he shoots. Super goalkeeping. Corner. Was a mistake there by the opposition. It's sort of given the ball away, but you have to be there to get it, and he was there. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Hvala. Here's a chance to attack. Is in. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Here's Taylor. Hvala. Fox. And he gets it back again, quickly. Got to be. Missed it. Could be in with a chance, off the post. Safety first there. Wallace. Here's Taylor. Good defensive defensive play here. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Half-time, and with the second half to come, you just wonder whether anything's going to show between two very evenly matched. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Butler. On to the attack now. Cáceres. Wallace. Fox. And the away team want to make a change. Doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. And that will be a goal kick. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level. Can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? It's a return ball. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Almost lost his balance, but didn't. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. He's being challenged now.
The home team about to make a change. Hey, there's the back heel. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass. A good run. Wallace. Here's Robinson. Nicky Shore. Ajiman. McCallum is coming forward with some danger. Shuri. And Reed. It's a quick break. Well, kept the shot out, but it's still in play. Opportunity to cross it now. That is a super interception. McCallum. Ray Guesca. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Wallace. That could open them up. Now we'll have a goal kick. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Now Reed. Cox. Cáceres. And our referee, Ashley Burrowbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out.
Craig Wesker. Hajiman.
And it's finished all square.
Hope you enjoyed your trip to our stadium.
Well, the final score 0-0. Let's go home and turn up for work the next time.
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 2, Carlisle United 0. Bury 1, Tranmere Rovers 2. Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Exeter City 2. Newport County 1, Morecambe 0. Northampton Town 1, Cheltenham Town 1. Portsmouth 0, Plymouth Argyle 0. Shrewsbury Town 2, Burton Albion 1. Southend United 1, Hartlepool United 1. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Stevenage 2. York City 0, Mansfield Town 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Stevenage with 68 points. In second, Bury with 63 points. In third, rising up the table, are Shrewsbury Town with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, moving down, are Portsmouth with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth and falling are Southend United with 61 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Tranmere Rovers with 60 points. In seventh, moving down, are Hartlepool United with 59 points. In eighth, AFC Wimbledon with 56 points. Bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge with 30 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 35 points. Third bottom and falling are York City with 38 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Exeter City with 38 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Carlisle United with 40 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Here's the starting.
Welcome to EA Sports, live coverage of League 2.
The lineup for the home side, he will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but we've seen over the last couple of weeks, confidence has been low.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's come out and caught it confidently. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Well, he could be in. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Yeah, they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
He's got the ball. Good, strong tackle. Here's Taylor. He's got it back again. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Portsmouth, they go looking for a victory today because they only drew last time out, and at home too against Plymouth Argyle.
No, I mean, a bit unlucky in the 0-0 draw. His forwards had plenty of chances. I think they'll make amends with a win today.
We'll get it back here. Here's Taylor. Summerfield. Carson. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage.
use some width. That's a good pass.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Many thanks, Jeff.
Throw for Portsmouth.
Oh, in goes the cross. It's going to be a throw here. Summerfield. For Portsmouth, their mindset has been strong going into the game. Now they're out on the pitch, they want all that preparation to pay dividends. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Here's Dunn. There's been a sending off at Accrington.
It's a red card for Accrington Stanley. They're down to 10 men. 31 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Gonna cross it. That's straightforward for the goalkeeper. It's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team. Got to be. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Here's Taylor. Carson.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Substitution.
Wondered about this injury, and they are going to make a substitution. Doesn't look too serious, so precautionary stuff maybe?
Yeah, I think it probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't.
Free kick against Portsmouth. Craig Wesker.
Carson.
Summerfield. Cross that had to be dealt with. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
Well, the main story in the end, Alan, about that first half, the poor injured player.
Yeah, I mean, he's an important player.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway.
Chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Craig Wesker. Goal news involving Tranmere.
It's a second goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 54 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good, strong challenge. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Summerfield. Carson. Taylor. Great chance, got to be. Fantastic save. It's a corner.
Number 13.
And here's the header. How did he keep it out, the header?
Well, all about agility and reactions. He's got both in abundance.
It's a corner again. Here's a shot. Excellent block by the defender. Corner again.
Substitution.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. It'll be a throw, no nonsense clearance from the defender. Goal news from Accrington.
It's a second goal for Accrington Stanley. 69 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Zuba. Summerfield. Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, the manager on the sidelines, waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Wallace. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
It's a good chance now to cross. And in goes the cross. Here's Taylor. Oh, look at that, he's pulled a muscle. Oh, he could be in. That's great intercepting by the player who read the danger, kept his concentration, kept his balance low. He's away easily, past his man. Tackle here. Judge the header to find his teammate. Fletcher taking over. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Dangerous moment, in with a chance.
Well, we're still waiting for the first goal. The goalkeeper's...
Well, the defenders have come out on top here. The game has finished goalless.
For your own safety and security, there'll be a 15-minute delay.
Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball.
The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Cardiff City 0, Arsenal 0. Manchester City 2.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Stevenage, face a trip to 22nd placed Exeter City, while second placed Southend United host 17th placed Wycombe Wanderers. In third place, Portsmouth are at home to 14th placed Accrington Stanley.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports, live coverage of League Two. It's Portsmouth against Accrington Stanley. Time we headed straight for Portsmouth. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League Two football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Portsmouth looking to get more points this time than they did in the last game. They got one, and it was away from home against York City.
Yeah, stalemate, 0-0. But the strikers have been practising the shooting in the week. I think they'll get themselves through to a win here.
Ashley Boroughbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. Kicked off here. First half is up and running. Shuri. Wallace. Got to be. That's back off the post. That will be a corner. Good strong challenge, and here's the cross. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Corner. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Easily swept aside. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Oh, in goes the cross. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. And out to the wingman. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. Michael Little could get his cross in now. That's a clever pass. Shuri. It's Webster. Wallace. Here's Taylor. Naismith. Andrew Proctor. Little. Luke Joyce. Volleys at goal. Decent effort. Just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
It's Webster. The referee's given the free kick.
But there was good power on that header.
Oh, worth looking at again, isn't it? After the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Joyce. Luke Joyce. Good, clean tackle. Throw for Portsmouth. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Portsmouth's throw. And there's the throw in. They wasted no time at all. Here's Zhajk. Good one. Michael Little. Naismith. Almost lost his footing. Keeps going. Accrington Stanley trying to get this attack organised now. Here's the cross. In with a chance. Nothing wrong with the shot really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Wallace. A timely challenge. And the away team want to make a change. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. That's half-time at 1-0. You prepare your team, and then you get an injury like that in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to adjust, but you just hope that the individual is going to be OK because he...
The second half is off and underway. Naismith. Goal news now from Southend.
It's a goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 48 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Dean Winnard. You would think it would be easy to throw it to a player in the same colour shirt as you, but it's obviously easy for him. Andrew Proctor. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. Nice move to get away from the defender. Andrew Proctor. And he shoots. Oh, look at the disappointment. That would have levelled it up.
Well, that's a big moment in this game, perhaps, and look at the striker's body language. He knows he squandered that opportunity.
Well,
there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Craig Wesker. Wallace. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Throw for Portsmouth. Sometimes the referee just stopped them. Play whatever if they're going to book someone, but this ref has sympathy for that attack, didn't he? Let it go on.
I think that was a sensible call. I mean, it was a decent situation for the side with the ball.
Sure. Goal news from Southend.
It's a goal for Southend United. 69 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. And the danger coped with well by the defender. And they've got to score soon.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Group 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
The whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. And good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Got the ball back. Luke Joyce. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Dean Winnard. Oh, in goes the cross. Portsmouth throw. He's into the challenge. Here's Taylor. Craig Wesker. In quickly. Michael Little. Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation. And our referee, Ashley Burrowbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans are a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. Score's very close. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, and they know how important that was, because it was would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
The referee has communicated to the fourth official there'll be 5 added minutes. Here's Taylor. Wesker. And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon.
They kept right on to the end of the road, and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides, but I think the winning team...
English Football League 2.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Stevenage, host 19th placed Cheltenham Town, while second placed Portsmouth visit 6th placed Shrewsbury Town. In third place, Bury entertain 15th placed Plymouth Argyle. 4th placed Southend United face a trip to 10th place Oxford United. Meanwhile, third bottom Exeter City travel to 5th placed Tranmere Rovers.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League Two. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hvala. The defender's quite content to see that cross not trouble them. In the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
And he's given the free kick, trying to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. Portsmouth, well, their last game they won at home against Accrington Stanley.
Well, they did play well. They took one of the few chances to win 1-0, but they aren't creating too many, and I think they'll probably lose here.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Lawrence. Randall. Lawrence. Barnett. Here's Taylor. Well read by the defender to intercept. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Randall. He's controlling the play here. His teammate just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Badjo, the referee, just stepping in to sort this one out. That's going to mean a booking to the play.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, a bit of illegal contact there, I think, Alan.
Well, he's got hold of the lad's shirt, Martin, and it's a clear foul.
It's Webster. After that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season, the visiting team will come here hoping at least to be able to do the same again, but this is a hard place to win at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the crowd make it difficult for you. They're tight to the pitch, they really make a racket, and it's a test for the visitors.
And in comes the header, and it's in! The header! Great goal!
And he saw the gap, and he really did find it well with that header.
Let's see the replay now. Restart with Portsmouth in the lead.
Goal for Portsmouth in the 25th minute. Number 29, Gary Close.
It's looking good, this move. McCallum. Butler. That's a chance to attack in numbers. It's Webster.
Butler. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. The home team, 9 points. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. That's a good save from the free kick by the keeper.
Yeah, he's anticipated it as well, knew what he was doing.
Almost lost his balance, but didn't. Well, that would be a throw. And it's passed back again. And the player working hard to stay in possession. He's looked to change the point of this attack. McCallum. That will help ease the pressure. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we've had a breakthrough, Alan, but decisive, do you think?
I wouldn't bank on it. It doesn't appear to be a game, Martin, that's going to be full of...
Here we go with the start of the second half. Lawrence. Collins. Lawrence. McCallum. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. McCallum. Here's a shot. Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Substitution that the home side want to make. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Made the challenge well. Almost lost his footing. Keeps going. Barnett. Woods. James Collins. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Randall. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful.
Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
There's no time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. He's just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Number 20.
3 players coming on. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. And he's dispossessed. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. It's a chance, got to be, and there it is, the goal.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Now it's 2-0. Barnett. Well, you've got to credit the defender there. He's forced him out of play, really. It's Webster. That's a real tussle for the ball there. And that will be a throw. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Now here is a chance for them. In a goal. Here's the chance. Well, kept the shot out, but it's still in play. Hvala. And we've got the final whistle now, and the final score, 2-0.
English Football League 2, AFC Wimbledon 2, Dagenham and Redbridge.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Stevenage, face a trip to 12th placed Morecambe, while second placed Portsmouth are at home to 23rd placed Burton Albion. In third place, Bury travel to 24th placed Dagenham and Redbridge. 4th placed Southend United host 21st placed York City.
He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
Could be dangerous. Good movement to get to it. Naylor. He's got to pass it out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. And the ball's got away from him. Portsmouth, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Rosebery Town.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it would be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
It's Webster. Adam McGurk, still going, still striving to attack.
Sometimes, as admirable as it is, you just think, well, maybe save your energy a bit more for attacking rather than closing down.
Well, this attack's got a bit of menace to it. Lucas Akins. Weir. Phil Edwards. Chance for the cross. That's a fine tackle. Lucas Akins. Weir. Edwards. Taylor. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. Wesker. Lucas Akins. Adam McGurk. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Saw it coming. Cut it out, good work. It looked as though they were going to get the ball through. The defender read it. Nicky Shaw. What a chance here. Got to be. Oh, a miss. Hoping
referee trying to get out of the way, but he couldn't. Taylor. Craig Wesker. That's really well done. Good defending. Right in the corner there, but that will be a throw. Here's Taylor. Jure. It's Webster. Great chance, and the shot's on. It's a very tight game between these two on the home ground of the team that's the visiting team today. I wonder whether it'll be similar today after a goalless draw, but I'd be surprised looking at the talent on view.
Yeah, you don't normally get two games the same, and as you said...
It will be a free kick here. Lucas Akins. Oh, in goes the cross. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, we always enjoy the game, whatever the circumstances, Alan, but the supporters here are entitled to feel a little disappointed with what we've seen to this point.
Yeah, they pay a lot of money for the tickets, don't they? And they would have expected better today. Let's hope we do get better after the break.
The second half to come, after a first half which was more about sparring really than in any way settling the destination of this match.
Yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. I can't see it continuing because there were enough good players out there.
Sliding in for that challenge, Adam McGurk. Good, strong challenge. Here's Phillips. Lost his marker there cleverly. And the cross is in. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Get round the defender, but he just ran out of room. Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Home team ready to make a change. He's coming forward with some danger. Throw for Portsmouth. Substitution time. Wallace. Touch off the player and out. Taylor. Clear the danger. Portsmouth throw. Kishore. Wallace. Here's Taylor. Here's the chance, and the shot's on. It's a goal!
Enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
And here is another angle on that goal. Portsmouth had the lead. Adam McGurk.
back via an interception. Quite enough room for him there. He's taken it out of play. The defender did well, saw him out, really. Naylor. No time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Keeping the ball moving, that's important. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
That'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Goalkeeper pushing them on.
Well, acting like the captain there, why not?
The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
It's easy here for the keeper. On the clock, 8 more minutes. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. This is the chance. Got to be. Excellent block. Here's a chance from the corner. Here's a replay again of the goal. Portsmouth in this position of leading here, just wondering about what might happen at the back. If they can get another goal, it would mean so much to them.
There will be an extra 4 minutes of added time.
Here's Phillips. Adam McGurk. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. That's a straightforward offside decision. And that's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1-0.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Stevenage, entertain 9th placed Hartlepool United. In 3rd place, Southend United visit 4th placed Bury.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
McCallum. Here's Rooney. He's being challenged now. Doyle. Benson. Hall. Return pass. Very cutely done with the back here. Tackling is a real skill, Here's Taylor.
Got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points in their last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
That'll be a throw. The opponent read the direction of the throw. Portsmouth, their mindset has been strong going into the game. Now they're out on the pitch. They want all that preparation to pay dividends.
That's an issue here for referee Liam Keemer.
Griffiths. Now Rooney. Now Griffiths. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. He went in well. It's going to be a throw here. Jure. Hall. Clearing their lines from the cross. McCallum. Now Griffiths. Hall. Maybe the cross, and in goes the cross. An opportunity maybe here. And Griffiths, well, that's gone back to him. Tackle goes in. McCallum. Benson. Hall. Opportunity to cross it now. Now Griffiths. Drury. Tries his luck. It was a shooting chance and he skied it.
Well, you talk about missing, but he's missed by a mile now.
It's Webster. McCallum. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Chance for it, got to be. It's gone in, off the goalkeeper.
Took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Chance for the game to get better now, because at last we've had the opening goal.
Yeah, and now that it isn't stalemate, the losing side has got to come out and throw a few more men forward, which should lead to a better match.
Benson. To Hall. half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, it's a difficult place to... Now the second period, the second half is underway. Now Griffiths. Benson. Oh, in goes across. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
Jure. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. That's very good defending. They had to get it right. And that defender did it superbly. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, they're in a good position here. Opportunity here for this team. Taylor. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Well, we could... Get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right.
Here's the chance. Made the save, but the ball's still there. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. And Griffiths. Keeping the ball moving. This is the chance. Got to be. Player gets in the way, made a great block. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. That's a very crisp challenge there. And he shoots. It's a miss, and an unexpected one considering the quality of the player, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Griffiths. We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Now Rooney. Good piece of tackling there. Rooney. Cullen. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. It is the move that we expected from the manager whose team is trailing, to get an extra potential goal-getter into the team.
Yeah, and he's a good player, this lad, and if he gets a chance, I'd fancy him to take it.
Now Griffiths.
a substitution here for the home side.
Time ticks on, and the side's still locked.
The referee's given the free kick. The game's not over yet.
He's now picked up a yellow, the Portsmouth player.
Well, he's trying to be physical, trying to be aggressive, but it's worked against him now.
It's another 5 minutes to be played here. 5 minutes of added time.
Wall. The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game.
There'll be a 15-minute delay at the end of the game.
Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they...
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Shrewsbury Town 1, Accrington Stanley 2, Burton Albion 2, Bury 0, Southend United 1, Carlisle United 1, Cheltenham Town 2, Mansfield Town 0, Plymouth Argyle 0, Oxford United 2, Northampton Town 0, Stevenage 1, Hartlepool United 1, Tranmere Rovers 1, Morecambe 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 1, York City 0, Newport County 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Stevenage with 77 points. In second, Portsmouth with 76 points. In third, Southend United with 72 points. In fourth, Bury with 68 points. In fifth, Shrewsbury Town with 67 points. In sixth, Tranmere Rovers with 65 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are AFC Wimbledon with 62 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Hartlepool United with 61 points. Bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge with...
Here's the starting...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's Portsmouth against Morecambe. Here's your comedy team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. And back it goes. Chance for the cross. McCallum. And in goes the cross. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. Now Wilson.
Oh, in goes the cross. He's found his teammate, and it's a heading chance now. Here's the header, and a super save.
Well, he couldn't have headed that any better. Must have thought he'd scored.
McCallum.
Could get his cross in now. Still in play here. It clears the danger. Shot. Very close indeed to going in front. much of the Alan Smiths, a lovely headed pass. Jure. And the cross coming in. Decent cross, but even better defending. Portsmouth throw. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Taylor. It's Webster. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Gone in strongly. Good tackle. Here's Taylor. Right into the middle. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Throw for Portsmouth. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. There's some potential in this move. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Attacking now. Oh, he slipped his man. And it will go into the middle now. Really good defensive header. Hvala. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. There was real danger there until the defender stepped in. That's a corner. Couldn't catch that one, but he's punched it away safely. Home team ready to make a change. Attacking well here. And in goes the cross. Too good for the player with the ball, but the defender actually made it awkward for him, so it's gone out. It's a triple substitution. Good movement to get to it. It's Webster. Here's Taylor. Short. It's a decent challenge
by the opponent. Wallace. Cleared for a corner. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. It's Webster. Craig Wesker. That gets him past the defender, who didn't make much of a challenge. It's going to be his throw here. And that will be a throw. Fleming. One back very quickly. Craig Wesker. It's the tackle that stops the attack here. Well picked off by the defender there for what could have been a potentially match-winning pass in these circumstances. We see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Yeah, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
With a chance, and no wonder they're going crazy here, with the goal coming in the dying embers of the match. One of the great things about the modern game is the play goes right to the final whistle, and although we've got a late, potentially decisive goal here, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet, but that player that's just put the ball in the back of the net, I think he's going to be the hero today.
That's the final whistle from the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon.
Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to...
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? While second-placed Portsmouth travel to fourth-placed Bury. In third place, Southend United face a trip to 23rd placed Burton Albion. So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? While second-placed Portsmouth entertain 17th placed Cheltenham Town. So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Portsmouth, face a trip to 9th placed AFC Wimbledon. While second-placed Stevenage...
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 0, Portsmouth 0. Accrington Stanley 1, Exeter City 1. Burton Albion 1, Cheltenham Town 2. Bury 3, Northampton Town 2. Carlisle United 2, Hartlepool United 2. Mansfield Town 2, Southend United 1. Stevenage 0, Plymouth Argyle 1. Tranmere Rovers 2, Newport County 0. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Shrewsbury Town 0. York City 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth.
Now it's time to turn our attention to the draw of the English League Cup. Rotherham United entertain Barnsley. Bradford City host Shrewsbury Town. Brentford are at home to Crewe Alexandra. Blackpool entertain Cheltenham Town. Brighton and Hove Albion host Watford. Wolverhampton Wanderers are at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham City entertain Middlesbrough. Chesterfield host Burnley. Northampton Town are at home to West Ham United. Leyton Orient entertain Ipswich Town. Meanwhile, Portsmouth host Bolton Wanderers.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League One. It's Portsmouth against Oldham Athletic. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Murphy. Kelly. Now Wilson. And it's away by the defender. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Wallace.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Referee just keeping us right up to date there. Kelly. That's gone back to him. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Very good challenge. Portsmouth hoping to win this one. It's not an easy task, though. Keeps it going. And now they're going to get their injured player back. That's very good news. He's ready to come on.
Yeah, he's furiously waving at the ref, trying to attract his attention.
Here's Robinson. Wallace. Oh, good for him. He's coming back, and that looks a lot more encouraging now. And in comes the header. One of the better efforts of the game, but we're still level in this exciting game. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. And it's Wilson. To Jones. Cross coming in now. Great opportunity. Goes for goal with a volley. What a good way to score. It looks as though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here.
I do have a feeling as well, Martin, this game will open up now, this contest. It's got to get better, hasn't it? It can't get much worse.
And here's the shot. Well, with the corner, if they can get their set pieces right here, they could get themselves level. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Now Paul Robinson. Free kick against Portsmouth. That's what you practice for, even from that far out, but not quite on target.
Yeah, and I think he had one or two options in terms of a set-piece routine, but he's gone for glory.
It will be their throw. His debut for the club, a good signing?
Well, I think so. He certainly showed some form at his old club, so it's all about transforming that to here.
Craig Westgard. And it's out of harm's way. Good distance to the clearance then. Linked up well. Good, strong challenge. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd... So we're all set for the second half. It's Webster. Chance here, got to be, made the save, but the ball's still there. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. It's a return ball. And Jones. Stop the attack, that. Craig Wesker. Opportunity to cross it now. Wallace. Murphy. Gone in strongly. He's got the ball to Jones. And arriving to help him is a player on the left. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. It's looking good, this move. Chance for it. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Wilson, Murphy, and Jones. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Craddock. Well, they've built a position that's worth defending. Now we'll see how good their defending is, Alan.
Well, one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with his negative approach, but I think...
Free kick. That's been knocked upfield. Quite a distance too. Now Kelly. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Came in with a challenge. And it will be a free kick here. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. They'll get it back here. And the shot's on. It's a goal. Well, that has made it 2-0. Craddock. Shuri. Well done, powerful header. It's Webster. Now Kelly. It's Webster.
3 minutes of added time.
Keeping the move going. And he takes the shot. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Jacobs. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the English League Cup. And in the tie of the round, Wolverhampton Wanderers host Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham City entertain Middlesbrough. Chesterfield are at home to Burnley. Northampton Town host West Ham United. Reading entertain Scunthorpe United. Rochdale are at home to Hull City. Leyton Orient host Ipswich Town. Also, Plymouth Argyle entertain Leeds United.